Hey everyone! Today we are making a meatloaf in the air fryer with my cookbook Air Fry Genius. So we are making the meatloaf with the tangy tomato glaze. So we'll start off by making sure we have all we need. Okay, I think this is it for now. And then we need a bowl to mix with. Okay, we're going to start by cutting the meats because we only need a portion of it. So we need a pound of ground beef, half a pound of Italian sausage or pork, like just plain pork. I like using Italian sausage. Half a pound of turkey or veal. I'm just gonna put the turkey in the bowl so I can keep the container. Okay. We'll put the ground beef in there and the Italian sausage. Half a cup of breadcrumbs. Half a cup of ketchup. And 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then salt and pepper to taste and 2 eggs. Salt and freshly ground pepper. Next, we beat 2 eggs. Okay, now when your eggs are beaten, you just go ahead and throw them in. We mince the garlic, and we go ahead and throw that in. Then we need half a cup of parsley, chopped. Now this is the grossest part, mixing it. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have the egg and ketchup in it, but you know, it's just too many feels with the breadcrumbs, the meat, and then the egg and ketchup. But you want to mix it really well so all 3 meats get mixed together. Okay, that should be good. Let's just flip it over. It looks wonderful. There's a little trick. We just put some water in the bottom to help it from burning. We're going to go ahead and transfer the meat into the air fryer, pack it down gently, and then we're going to take a spatula and bring it in 1/2 inch from the edge. So we have it in the air fryer basket. Now at 350, we go ahead and put this in for 20 minutes. So it's at 350 and the time is 20 minutes. Now we have to create the mixture for the glaze and for the side as well. So we have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, one tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, 6 tablespoons of ketchup. Alright, now we can go ahead and mix that all together. And you just keep mixing it until all the brown sugar is dissolved. It's a really good glaze. Okay, now comes the hard part. We have to transfer this into a dish upside down to get it back in and glaze it. But because of the water on the bottom, we can't exactly just pour it upside down. After the first 10 minutes, so you still want to get it back to form, and then make sure it's still 1/2 inch from the side. Okay, now we have to cook this side before we actually glaze it. So we will put it in for another 20 minutes at 350. So with prep and everything, after this, We will be looking probably at like 45-50 minutes just for the prep and the 2 sides to cook. And then after that, it only needs like 5 to 10 minutes for the glaze. So this is about ready to be done so we can glaze it. But if you want to see me do food reviews, head over to TikTok and follow me on Foodie Reviewy. It's also going to be linked down in the description, but I review a ton of foods, ones I make, ones I try. And I'm always down to try any suggestions anyone may have. Okay, it is done. Now we're just going to glaze it and then put it in for another 5 to 10 minutes. My mom made me make extra glaze because she remembered loving it from last time. Hopefully it's the same and tastes as good.
It was delicious.
Now we have it glazed. The water at the bottom is such a holy grail for this because you can see all the grease in there and it's not even burnt. It's perfect. Okay, we just took the meatloaf out. It's all glazed and ready to be transferred. Oh, this is gonna break. Oh well. The thing about this being in the air fryer is that it is hard to transport. So we're gonna have a broken up meatloaf today. It is now meat cubes, oval cubes.
That's great. I'm just going to cut it up and have some meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow. So excited.
Okay, so now we're just going to let this sit and cool off. So total this probably took about 55 minutes to an hour. So not terrible. So just so you know when to start it. This is really good meatloaf. Very, very flavorful. I'm so glad I tried this recipe. It gives you a bunch of leftovers, or at least enough for 4 to 6 people, depending. And you can make sides with it. I'm not, because this is enough for me. But it's really good. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.